Cardinals versus Pieces. Should I go with my lefties? Should I go with my lefties? Should I go with my lefties? Left orange. Good one right. Yeah. Save my lefties. Save my lefty.
It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next.
Not controlling the right team.
Just about set to go now. And now here's the starter for St. Louis. Number 51. What do you look for here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Jimmy Ryan at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at-bat, one by one, and try to push runs across as often as possible.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bobby Abreu. Hit in the air, center field. Edmonds on the move. And that is that. Back here at Busch Stadium. And on the hill for the Phillies, Brett Myers. What do we have on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Waste no time there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Pulls that one foul.
Show that foul, man. Show that foul.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes on the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Ryan aboard here at first with nobody out. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. And now the veteran catcher, Diaz. This one popped up under this one. Corrals it. And there are 2 outs. Jim Edmonds next up for the Cardinals. Short grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner puts on the brakes at second. So it's first and second with 2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. Nunez getting ready to hit. And he grounds one back up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And they'll score first. It's 1-zip.
Back-to-back singles. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now, Larry Walker. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe 2.
Popped up left side.
4 single pass.
Nabs it, and the inning is over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single.
Long jersey.
1-0. We're in the second game of this division series. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Ryan Howard. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now it's the second baseman. In there for strike 1.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You got to be sharp. Well, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Lifted in the air, right center field.
Russell.
Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And he's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Lifted in the air now the left side. And it's caught for the out.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And now the count is even. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in game 2 of the NLDS. Pulls it in on the run. And that's
to save 2 runs.
Back here in St. Louis, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the veteran second baseman, number 12. Out to short, Rollins. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The wind comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 1 down, base is empty. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Next to hit, Chris Duncan.
Oh, yes!
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Swinging a foul straight back. Duncan at second with 2 down. And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. On to first. Inning over.
Yeah, bro.
New inning getting started. And now for the Phillies, Brett Myers. That misses the zone. 1-0. Just missed.
Seems like it can be really hard at times for pitchers to throw the ball right down the middle. They're so used to working on the edges, but then you have a guy up like this. He can't hurt you. Just throw it down the middle. That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That clips the corner. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now he launches a throw over his head.
What the fuck who did that?
And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Rollins batting for the second time, and that's strike one. To the right side. Slings to first in time. So 2 down now, and here is Bobby Abreu. First pitch just misses. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Hit hard.
Gun him.
And that
Yes!
is that.
Yes, we escaped.
A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. We head down to the home half of inning number 3.
That was wild as fuck.
Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Reggie Sanders. Myers back to work. There's the strike.
Out in front.
0-1's the count.
That way back, Red.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Now the catcher up to hit. Diaz. Flied out his first time. On the ground, could be 2. Polanco toss to second, relay to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Now a chance for Jim Edmonds. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Keep the weight back, Jim. Not the let's get the curve. Keep your weight back. Keep your bet low.
Swings through that
Sweep
one.
and curve.
Gosh,
Guessed it, but I missed.
Breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Over to first. Inning over. Back here in St. Louis. On to the 4th. And now the first baseman, Ryan Howard. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Handles, throws to first, 1 up, 1 down.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Number 26 in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. The Phillies trailing by a run here in game 2 of the NLDS.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Reaching down, makes the catch. Now the left fielder. This one in the air, right field. Walker makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Abraham Nunez. RBI single his last time up. drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night.
Larry,
and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now it's going to be Larry Walker.
Damn.
High fly ball down the left field line. Makes the grab, one down. Here's the second baseman. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
Oh, that might be gone. That might be gone.
There. It bangs off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And they lead by 2. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing. And a fraction of an inch different on the bat. And it is probably out of here.
Number 51 now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Late swing fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And here is Chris Duncan, doubled in his first AB.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Smash to the left side. Slings to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Cards on the board with this double. It's now. We're in the second game of this division series. And digging in for Philadelphia, Polanco.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Got him swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. They found a way to just get it by him.
Number 24, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Just off the outside part of the plate. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And the batter now, Brett Myers. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. That one hammered left field. That's back there. And it's out.
Damn, it's the home run. Fuck, I gave up a home run to the pitcher.
It's 2-1.
I cannot rob the home run because I never robbed the home run.
Rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it.
Damn, I jumped too early.
What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Number 7 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Up the middle, Ryan on the run, sends it over to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. But the Phils edge closer on this, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. This is the National League Division Series on the show. shortened a bunt and missed it. It's 0-1.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far,
we'll take
6
that.
hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he looks around the baseball there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Foul off down the right side.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Ryan gets his lead at first. Nobody out. He misses. It's a strikeout.
Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back whiffs. And I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with. And clearly, he wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
Fouled off. He was late. Runner takes off, and that one fouled off. In the air, foul off first. Howard snags it, and there's 2 down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A
Come on,
swing and
Jimbo.
miss for weak contact.
Keep that weight back,
Now,
Kimbo.
Jim Edmonds, 1 for 2. Foul off left side. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Yep. So we can go right field.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So,
change at that one even straight.
Top 6. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Jimmy Rollins. Just off the inside edge. On the ground to first, Duncan. And he takes it himself for the out. And now the right fielder, Bobby Abreu. First offering, and it just misses.
This is the time you have to pull out every trick in your bag. They know the season is over with a loss. Things aren't looking great right now, but they're still in striking distance. They need to get something going real soon.
Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Well struck right field. And it one-hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. They'll throw in, and now the tying run is into scoring position. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Fires across the diamond. That's out number 3. Back here at Busch Stadium, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Abraham Nunez. Myers back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Robinson Tejada up and loosening in the pen. Number 46, the lefty, warming up as well. And that one moves his feet. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the air, left field. Pulls it in for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Larry Walker. Both 2 in this one.
Damn, he
This one
keep
in
jumping
the
with
air.
that force that's assisting.
Rollins.
Keep jumping with that fastball. Damn.
He's there. He's
He was
got
out
it.
in front.
That's out number 2. Two down, bases empty. Now it's the second baseman.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Back here in St. Louis, we go to the top of the seventh. Here's the left fielder, number 5. First pitch misses. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a count 1-2.
Damn, call a ball.
Deep to left.
Damn, we call a ball.
Out of here. Home run.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And it's fouled off. Up the middle.
Got him.
First,
yes.
On the money. Nice play.
I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
One down, base is empty. And that drops in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the late stages of game 2.
1-1.
Next one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Strikes him out for the second time today.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. The Phillies draw even on this. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Robinson Tejada. So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, number 47. He represents the go-ahead run. The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Yeah, it's okay.
So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And up next for St. Louis, Chris Duncan. Late on that fastball. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Ryan goes after that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
You want to go right field, go up the middle. Right field or up the middle. Right field or up the middle. For the gap.
Swings, and this one's fair.
Oh, yes! We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take
and a
that.
go-ahead
Yes.
run into scoring position.
Nice.
What a way.
I got a foul guy.
Down the number 2 hitter, Reggie Sanders.
Oh, my God! Yes! Yes! I said Reds had power. Yes! He kept his weight back on that back leg. Yes! Yes!
And they
Yes!
jump
Yes!
in front in the 7th. It's 5-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, dude. Aggressive, and it paid off.
And the Phillies manager, number 38, takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's going to be Diaz. Zips it to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
Good late bite on that slider.
Come on, Jimbo!
Front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Foul ball there. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in Game 2 of the NLDS.
Hey. Jimbo.
Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Backed off the plate that time. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. St. Louis gets 3 on the homer.
We gotta fix that shit. Lefty, got to the lefty. Gotta pick right there.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ray King.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
Back to the top of the order now. And here's the Phillies leadoff man. Just missed. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Headed down the line. Reaching down and makes the grab. Jimmy Rollins digs in now. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
To first, and the bunt doesn't work out. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Bobby Abreu. That's a strike. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Sanders pulls it down, and that'll do it. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the 8th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Abraham Nunez. High fly ball out into left center field. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now up for St. Louis, Larry Walker. 0 for 3 in this one. Out to short.
Damn, Larry.
Throws to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the second baseman.
Keep that weight back. Keep that weight back.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Man, he was late. They say earlier, it was like he was late for me.
2 outs. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. On to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it.
They got any more lefties.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Howard. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1 the count.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 the count.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Got him out front.
Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Now it's the second baseman. Just missed. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rips one to left. That's a base hit.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch. Lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. And his shoulder stayed square to the plate. Didn't try to pull off that ball at all. And that's why it jumped off the bat.
To second for 1. And the
Game
St.
over.
Louis
Yes,
Cardinals
we up 2-0.
step closer.
We up 2-0.
They'll move
Yes.
on to the National League
We got 2
Championship
back-to-back
Series.
saves. Wait, hold on. What? NLC advances. I only played 2 games. What are you talking about?
You win a National League Division Series, you can
No,
breathe
this is
a
a
little
glitch in
bit
the
as
game.
the next one will
This is
stretch
the
out to
second round.
possibly
It's only
7
2
games.
It should
I'm
be
sure they
7
don't want
games.
to take it that
Fuck.
far,
Let me
but they're
celebrate.
just going to be happy to get there.
This is wild.
Congratulations.
This is fucking wild. This is wild. There's got to be a glitch in the game. It's supposed to be a 7-game series. That shit is crazy. What the fuck are they celebrating for? We only won 2 games. Pulled up until the 33 at that. 2 runs, 7 hits, 2 RBIs, so what? Wow, that's double check this shit. Wow. Yeah, 33 at bats, 5 runs, 10 hits, 5 RBIs, no walks this shit. With a 15 doubles. I don't even tell it. That's started. That's crazy. Something is off with this shit. Something is off with this. I only played 2 games. Hope I ain't simulating no games. By mistake. Hold on. Are you serious? Wait, what the fuck? You see this shit? It was only 2 games. That is crazy. It's supposed to be 7 fucking games. That is crazy. What the fuck happened? It's supposed to be 7 games. That's wild as shit. That's a glitch. That is crazy. Look at that. It's 2 games. That's crazy as fuck. I ain't never seen some shit like that. Hold on, let me hope I ain't simulate no games. Show no games right here. When I didn't play that day. No games that day. Rick Yankee, that's the last game I played. That's the one before this one. This wow. This is wild. This is the one I just played. This is crazy. Look at this shit. This is crazy. This is fuck. Look at this. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. Look at all these games off. This is wild as shit, man. What the fuck happened? Man, this is a glitch. They done fucked up my whole motherfucking playoffs. 2-game playoffs. That's crazy. I ain't never heard no shit like that. That's crazy. That's crazy as shit. That's wild. That shit wild as hell. That's wild.